Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be playing the Spitfire F Mark 9, one of my favorite planes in the game. I'm like 20,000 RP away from getting an ace crew in this thing. And while this isn't the most insane kill battle, I quite like it because it kind of showcases some of the finicky aspects of cloud fighting. So because it was such a long battle as well, and Shadowplay's max time is 20 minutes, I missed out on like the first 5 minutes of the battle. But luckily, basically just got straight into where the battle starts. So I started off, I was going for that BF-109 who I was chasing, I think it was an F. Then I noticed that this Focke-Wulf was spraying huge tracer rounds towards my teammate. Now I'm quite lucky, because I use stealth rounds pretty much all the time anyways, so that's really helpful for cloud engagements. So I just did a big long loop, vertical only, to kind of conserve all my energy before slotting in the Focke-Wulf. Now here I'm just using my 303s to kind of finish him off because I don't want to waste my Hispanos, and I thought I'd taken off his elevator, but I wasn't too sure because, you know, the clouds make it weird sometimes. So yeah, so that was kill number 1. This is only a 4-kill game, so it's nothing insanely special, especially for this plane. This thing is ridiculous. So I see that BF-109, and basically what I want to do immediately is put distance so that he can't see my dot anymore. Which is probably the best way to do something in this kind of thing, is if they're above you, then you just try and like do weird things so they can't follow where you were, and if they're below you, then you just have to be really vigilant. So I noticed that I'm dropping out of the clouds here, so I watch the guy that's below me, but I noticed he's going straight into the ground, so I dip right back into the clouds so I'm not spotted anymore. Do another loop just to go back towards my team. Notice a dot right above me. He was following me for a while, but I think he lost me there, and that's why he wasn't on me. Now, luckily, he starts turning around for my teammate, which means that I get a shots on him here. And, yeah, so his mistake was he should have kept going straight when he lost me. He shouldn't have dived down after me where he thought I was, and he shouldn't have started turning in front of me when I did like a full 180. So in his position, like, he probably had the advantage there. He knew where I was vaguely. I didn't really know at all where he was. So if I were him, I probably would have extended. But, you know, like, hindsight's 20/20. Yeah, so, while there's just a bit of filler going on, last video did insanely well, and Defen fucking commented on it. Like, what the hell? That's so cool. I can't believe he actually watched it. It's like, got 40 views maybe, the last video, the P59 video, and somehow it got the attention to Defen, and fucking he left some like incredible advice in a comment, and so I'm trying to like follow that along because yeah, it was like really good advice. It was telling me to like show off more of the technical aspects of dogfights, to maybe not worry so much about really high kill games, to just like show off the capabilities of the plane. So I'm going to try and do that more. I'm really going to listen to what he said. Yeah, so there's 2 guys left in the enemy team. Again, another huge thank you to Defen. I never expected anyone to watch it. I've literally been doing these videos for what, like a month? I've somehow managed to get this much support already, and I'm just insanely happy. So yeah, I saw that comment and I was like, literally, what the fuck? So yeah, just calling out to my teammates, because there's 3 enemies left. There's a 264 and 2 planes, 2 fighters. I think it's a P47 and a 109 G2. But yeah, so I called an Avenger to call out the fighters, but it picked up the ME264. It's kind of annoying, because, you know, it's a 2 out of 3 chance to catch one of the fighters in their climb path, and I was pretty sure they were together. But, you know, the Avenger picked up the ME264, so I wait the 30 seconds, or I wait for the Avenger to stop targeting me, and then I have to wait another 30 seconds before I can call a blind hunt on the fighters. But yeah, so the Avenger finishes, I'm waiting for the order to finish. I'm going where I think they are, which is the other airfield, like across from where the ME264 landed. I'm trying to stay high, but I'm trying not to like be in space. So I'm about 5k, and I've got this P47 on the radar. I see his teammate above him, and I think because there's enough teammates around me, I can bait the enemy 109 down to me. Now the P-47, he's trying to get under my guns, and he's trying to dive away with his heavier plane, but I set him on fire, so that's him done. And unluckily for him, his teammate didn't try to capitalize on the bait that the P-47 used. So he never got a chance. And the P-47, you know, he was way lower energy, and he was trying to drag me down, and he was trying to get the 109 to, you know, help him out. So if his teammate had been a little bit closer, maybe, or paying a bit more attention to me, but, you know, it just happens like that sometimes. Now, I noticed the BF-109, and I try and go under him, because with the cloud spotting, he'll be constantly losing me. So I'm trying to stay, like, below the clouds enough that if he is right behind me and he dives on me, I'll spot him before he's too close to hit me. But at the same time, I want the spotting system to be working in my favor because there's multiple teammates around now. So I start climbing back up, and then I realize that he's gone the complete opposite direction. I didn't realize he'd gone that way. So I start turning in for him. Yeah, so my teammate must have missed his pass on him, and then we lose him in the clouds yet again. And this is the most infuriating part of this kind of gameplay. Been gone for a few days from recording because be moving flats back to uni, so that's why it's been like 4 or 5 days since my last upload. Yeah, so I noticed the P-51 seems to have noticed something, and I think that the 109's on his sticks, but then I see him and I realize that he must have either overshot the P-51 or just dived on someone he thought was there but not. And here he goes again, making a huge mistake that a lot of German players do. Turning in front of a Spitfire. Just don't do it. Seriously. It's just not smart. Now my spray is not great, but he's the last guy, so I don't care. Anyway, that's kill number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.